Hello and welcome to the Talkin Yanks pregame show. We hope you're having a fine and fun and dandy Sunday afternoon. Coming to you live from the Roosevelt Studios here in the Bronx. Yankees playing Game 4 against the Tampa Bay Rays. Jake, how you doing?
Good afternoon, James. 12:46 on the East Coast, and we are going through the top 75 plays from this weekend's baseball games.
That is what MLB Network is doing right now. I just watched highlight 45 to 16.
What was your favorite one?
37.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yep, it's a really good highlight. So, what up, everybody?
Saw the analytics on the Devers throw that got judged from the last series. He threw it 80 miles per hour.
Is that impressive?
I don't know. You normally see the outfield throws when they get their bodies into it, and it's like 90 plus, and you're like, okay, that's good. It was kind of cool seeing like a third baseman stops it, plants his feet. What's he throwing at? So I'm not doing that.
No.
If I plant my feet and throw across the diamond, I think 52.
I give you more than that.
51 for Bernie.
No, I'm giving you 59.9.
Feet planted?
Oh.
Like field?
From third?
Yeah. Across the diamond?
No, I'm giving you 49.
51 for Burn.
51 for Burn.
You're going to be giving it a little lift.
Yeah.
51.
Someone said, you got your package. We did. We haven't opened it yet. That's an old Roosevelt shirt that Jake's wearing.
I love this one. It actually fits a little better right now, and that's not because I'm losing weight. It's because I'm losing muscle because I haven't lifted in 4 months. So it used to be tight in the biceps and the chest. Now it's not. Still a little tight in the belly.
It looks nice. Isn't that one called Grandma's Couch?
It's comfy, too,
No.
dude. Feel this. It's like different.
yeah.
It's
This isn't
Roosevelt's.
Roosevelt's, but I'll have Roosevelt's.
And we're live from the Roosevelt studio, RSVLTS/JOMBOY. Check it out tomorrow. It's gonna be a big Rosie week.
Rosie.
Big game, Chan.
Big game tonight. Yankees lineup is as follows. DJ LeMahieu's leading off, playing second base. Aaron Judge batting second, playing right field. Aaron Hicks behind him, playing center field. Luke Voit in the 4-hole, cleaning up with Stanton hurt. Gleyber Torres at shortstop. Mikey Ford gets the start at DH. Him and Voit have been two good hitters for us. They both in the same lineup for the first time. Gio Urshela at third base. Gary Sanchez batting eighth, playing catcher. And Brett Gardner rounds it out in left field. On the bump is James Paxton. Are you ready for the fan base to go insane? More insane than they've already been once the Yankees lose this game.
Yeah, if they lose, I think things are going to be not happy in Yankee land. Things have already been tense over the weekend. I think it's tied a little bit to this being the first Yankees kind of duel of the season, and what's supposed to be an equally matched opponent. I'm less excited. I mean, the Yankee stuff is Yankee stuff. Stanton gets hurt yesterday. That's a bummer. Gleyber gets it going yesterday. That's pretty nice. It'd be nice to see Gary, put a little bit of a more dent in the box score. Cole ends up looking, we're not worried about Garrett Cole after his lackluster ending, so that's not a situation. Paxton is a situation. Maybe he surprises us today. We're not expecting that. We'll see. I think the part that stinks a little more would be that if the Rays win today, they take 3 out of 4 in the Yankees. They needed to get their season on track. We just hit the quarter point of the season yesterday, which was nuts. When I heard that fact, I was like, wow, what a weird goddamn year. If the Rays take 3 out of 4 at home, this might be the kickstart that they needed, and they had this series circled. We had the Snell quote. So that would be a bummer. But yeah, it is what it is. Play better baseball. Don't walk guys, pitchers. Challenge the Rays.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. So, yeah, we'll see. Fan base is running hot, especially.
What's more frustrating from the fan base?
Okay.
Not wanting to believe that changeup from Cole was clearly a cross-up.
Cross-up.
And just thinking Gary just straight whiffed.
Right.
That's uber frustrating.
Crazy frustrating.
2, not giving themselves the momentary brain power to be like, oh, Tyro's just being called up because he's already in Tampa.
Right.
They're not going to fly Clint from Scranton to Tampa for one game when they have an off day, and this is the whole reason the taxi squad exists, and thinking that because Tyro got called up today and Clint didn't, that means Clint isn't getting called up at all, potentially.
Easily the Gary stuff, because at least with the Tyro stuff, it's you could be a Yankees fan and not be fully educated on the taxi squad and everything going on this year, Yeah. And then be like, hey, why the Tyro before Clint or Andujar? I kind of get that.
All the beat reporters, right away, let people know why, and people still are people who are supposed to be covering the Yankees are still refusing to understand, it's just a matter of circumstance.
Right, yeah. We're going to see Clint or Andujar on the Yankees Tuesday. We're assuming Clint because of Andujar's service time. Be kind of even funnier if they still did Andujar outside of the service time.
They may,
but
it's just not going to be Tyro. It's going to be Andujar or Clint.
Right, yeah. Tyro is there. He's a healthy body. We literally have a taxi squad for that reason, so we got that. The Gary cross-up, is hilarious. It's just funny seeing the Gary people ready to pounce on what would have been a low pitch anyways, and clearly a cross-up. I don't know if we ever got confirmation if it was Gary or Kroll that got crossed up, but either way, and it was just funny because I got into a couple of those between games yesterday because it was, I don't know, might as well, interacting on Twitter. Check me out, at Talkin Jake, and my burner is at Big Baby David. But no, I was getting in the mix with people, and it's funny, and they're like, Gary, he can't even catch a clear ball, and it's like, well, if you can't realize that's a cross-up, you have a problem, and it's like, I'm just sick of people saying, wait for Gary to get hot again, and he'll hit for homers, and it's like, he led catchers in homers last year, and people just forget stuff, and they want to live with blinders on with Gary, so that's tough. Check. I was going to say tune in or check out, and then I said tech. So check out Talkin Yanks tonight or live after the show on Patreon. We'll be deep diving into all of it, baby. But for now, Jim, we got a game tonight. We like this lineup.
Sure, but they're going to lose tonight.
Easy with that. It's a baseball game. It's a 9-inning baseball game.
I have about as little confidence in Paxton,
and that's fair,
that I've had in any pitcher pitching for the Yankees.
Because he's not right.
In the last year.
Yeah.
Because he's not right.
Skip
a start. Fix the mechanics.
Maybe it got fixed.
We'll see.
Maybe they found it.
We'll see. I'm just preparing myself for this to be like 5-0 after 2.
Yeah, there's a good chance. And again, they're not going to ask the world from Paxton. I'm interested to see, he's obviously a major what to watch for today. Like you said, he was still trying to be power pitcher Paxton without the power pitching. Mm-hmm. It'll be interesting to see if he tries, a little bit more of a, not challenging guys with 0-2 fastballs approach, at least in the zone. So it'll be interesting to watch that. Hopefully he can tick up a little bit. We heard that the release point got a little closer last time. Let's see some growth, Paxton. That would be nice. Otherwise, you're heading to the IL. And, hey, give us a couple innings. They're still not going to ask the world from him, and they didn't use Johnny L. So, if Paxton can survive 3, which, just think about it. Your laugh is perfect. If Paxton can somehow survive 3, even 2 runs in 3 innings, if we can get it to Johnny L's, now you're starting to look at, we're getting into the 5th, 6th inning with, 3 or 4 runs. So Charlie Morton is a tough matchup. He's been good against the Yankees. He had a slow start, but he had a nice most recent start. So, yeah, it's baseball. It's tough to be excited for the pitching matchup going into this one. But we still have a pretty nice lineup out there for a lineup that loses Giancarlo Stanton. So I'm excited for them. Put some good at-bats together. The bottom of that lineup starts to get pretty weak for the Rays. I don't know.
Zunino's been a king.
King Zunino. King Zunino.
The pitching path to victory today. Sess is available. Lasagna's available. Those are going to be like the long guys to help Paxton.
You can make a game out of that.
Yep. Who else? That's really all. Holder. So that's Holder, Britton. Those are your options out of the pen.
Yeah.
Lasagna, Sessa, Holder, Britton.
Okay, so in my head, that would make
Hale.
In my head, that makes it Paxton, Sessa, Lasagna, Britton, ideally.
You don't want Holder or Hale in there?
I think you're hoping that Johnny Ellis could be special for, a 7th, 8th inning or something like that, and then if he needs to be saved by a Holder or Hale, you bring them mid-inning or something like that. But, yeah, we will see.
Someone said, I've never seen Jimmy so pessimistic before a game before. It's true. I don't think on a pregame show I've ever been pessimistic. I'm not pessimistic on the season. There's just 0.0 chance Paxton has a good outing today in my brain.
Currently in your brain.
In my brain. I'd love to get proven wrong.
Right.
And I'd love to see how he does it.
Yeah.
Because we're going to need a whole new pitching strategy or magic 5 mile per hour back on the arm, or those are the two options.
Yeah, even give me plus half a mile per hour. Give me something that I can digest and say is a step in the right direction.
Let's not make any errors behind him. I mean, there you go. That's what to watch for. Everything surrounding Paxton needs to be perfect because I don't want to watch his body go from this to this on the mound, because you will see it happen if Hicks misses a center. If Hicks misses a ball in center field,
the trick is it's not the shoulders, Jim. It's his ears.
They lower?
They either go higher or lower, depending how he's feeling.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be on the lookout for that.
Watch Paxton's ears.
But yeah, if Hicks misses another ball in center field, Paxton may confront him and be like, "Do you hate me?" So let's have perfect D. Let's have early runs. Let's make this as cushiony as it can possibly get for Paxton to get back on the right track.
Yeah. What am I watching out for? Let's see. Glaber, he's found that inside-out single, so I'm not watching that today.
That hit was very impressive by Glaber in Game 2.
Impressive hits. How about Gio staying in on that glass no curve yesterday? That gets overlooked pretty quickly. How about I'll go Voit and 40. They both are going to have a chance to be mainstays in the lineup. I know that doesn't seem like a statement for Voit, although, the numbers were circling of Ford versus right-handed pitching and Voit versus right-handed pitching. Right before that could become a conversation, they're both going to be thrust into the lineup a lot, I think, with Voit getting still tough righty days off, and same for Ford versus lefties. But, right now there are 4 and 6 hitters, a couple big boys that can hit the ball far and draw some walks, and regular at-bats is all these guys wanted for a long time. Voit was in St. Louis. He comes over. He starts getting them. He's looked pretty good. Ford has been, around the minor leagues. He's taken every shot with the Yankees and looked good. Mariners took him as a Rule 5 draft pick, and they passed him back. So give me the Voit Ford in the middle of the lineup.
Yeah, that's good. Another what to watch for that we missed is just tension.
Ooh.
They got mad because the Rays were pitching high and tight. Flipping a lot of the batters over.
Sure.
History with that with Kittredge, is that who it is?
Kittredge.
Cash from the Rays said, "Hey, we're going to do what we need to do to win." I understand why they would be upset by it, but we have strategies, and so basically saying, yeah, we're going to throw high and in.
Yeah.
That's what we do. So, yeah. I think Boone wasn't arguing.
I think they were more mad about the strike zone than the throwing up and in.
No, it was about up and in, but he threw out Timms.
Right.
Marcus Timms threw out because he was yelling about up and in stuff.
Out,
and then Boone was just mad because Marcus Timms got thrown out, so then Boone got thrown out.
You throw out my guy, I'm going to come out there. So, yeah, we'll see. It was nothing like at the head. It was a lot of those. We've seen it so much from Voit when they found out that up and in spot on him. That kind of at the hand spot that every hitter just hates. So, yeah, we'll see if things get a little bubbly over. But
for the Rays, Diaz, Meadows, Martinez, Renfroe, Brusal, Lowe, Margot, Adames, and Zunino. Morton on the bump. Let's just go straight to the Homer draft. It's the Homer draft. Do you have the Homer draft thing or no? No? Okay.
I think I've got...
I'll bring it up.
Just Jim will bring that up. Just some quick notes on the Rays. Renfroe, he had big lefty-righty splits, and I was like, oh, this is just going to be a platoon guy for the Rays, so, hey, watch out for that first Paxton today. Yikes.
He plays a good right field.
He plays a good right field, and I didn't realize this, Jim. He had an injury, and they mentioned this on the broadcast yesterday. But going into the All-Star break last year, let me make sure I have this right. He had 27 homers going into the All-Star break last year. He had a 921 OPS. The second half of the season, 562. And I think he had an injury, so I think the Rays might have potentially got a guy for pretty good value. Martinez, that dude can hit. He got close. So the bottom of the lineup gets a little more defensive. Margot, Adames, Zanino. So if we can get there, Paxton, navigate that. But the Rays, man. Rays gonna Rays.
All right.
Homer draft.
Homer draft. We don't have the logo up because this was supposed to be an Instagram live pregame show, but the Yankees waited forever to put up their lineup, and now we're just doing this straight into the game watch.
Roll it.
Jake, you got Ford yesterday, so on the series, you're up 1-0. On the season, we are tied 6-6, so that's pretty cool. I get to go first. I cannot take DJ. I cannot take Judge. I cannot take Gardner, which sucks because I want to take him. You should take Gardner.
Okay.
I can't take Gio. I can't take Stanton or Kratz. So who can I take?
Did you say Hicks? Hicks out there?
I can take
Ford?
I can take Gary.
Gary.
So I'll take Gary.
Ooh, okay.
And I can't take Judge. I can't. You're up.
Okay. You take Gary Sanchez. Good pick. I will take Brett Gardner.
He's got 3 home runs off Morton. He's got really good stats off Morton. It's a good take.
Seems like a fit. Who else can I take? I think I have Urshela out there. I could take Hicks. Have I taken LeMahieu?
Nope. You can take all 3 of those people you just said.
Urshela, Hicks, LeMahieu. Let's see. Hicks in the 3-hole. Stanton goes down. Does he want to step up? LeMahieu's awesome. I'll go LeMahieu. I'll go 9-1 today. A little 9-1.
So Gardy and DJ LeMahieu for you.
Both to right field.
I am going Gary, and I'm going Glaber. Very impressed by Glaber's day yesterday. Huge turnaround. And I'm telling you, that sinker that he hit, or that slider, whatever the hell that pitch was, that he stayed on when it dropped and then barreled it up, that was impressive.
Yeah.
The slow-mo replay of that is impressive. So, bam.
Got a banger in the mouth.
What'd you say? So you want to bang her in the mouth?
No.
I forgot in America you call it a sausage in the
Yes.
mouth.
Yes. It's Arrested Development.
Cool. All right. Over-under, Jake.
Yes.
I got the over correct yesterday. You got the under incorrect yesterday on game 2. So we are now 7-7 both.
I thought I took the over yesterday.
We can watch the tape. I don't know. I wrote down under while we were doing it live.
There's a chance. I was celebrating the over, so I feel bad about that now. But I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again.
I'll pull it up.
What's
the line? Game starts in 6 minutes. We're going to switch this right into just watching the game.
Yeah.
So make sure Kyle has it on out there.
Same stream.
Same stream.
Same stream. What do we think it is? Morton versus Paxton. Paxton looks terrible.
I think it's 9.5 or 10.
Okay.
I'll try and find it. And I'm taking the over because I have zero faith in Paxton.
I'll go 9. Ooh.
Did you find it?
I've got it as 8.5.
Oh, that's an easy over.
8.5. Paxton, Morton.
Paxton has great numbers against these Rays.
Morton's good.
Not a single one of these Rays has hit a homer off Paxton.
Do I believe in Loizaga and Sessa? Do we get a 4-3 game if the Yankees win? Do we get a 6-1 if the Rays win? I'll go under. I don't necessarily fully believe in it, but Morton's good. If Paxton can find a way to survive, which kind of should be his goal.
You said it's 8.5?
8.5.
I'm taking the over. You're taking the under.
I'll go under.
I think that the 4-hit game on Friday pissed off all the offensives. And, we had some scoring after that. So that's my thoughts on it.
I like it.
So I'm taking the over. You're taking the under. That's the pregame show. Game starts in 5 minutes. If you want to watch along with us, we're just going to be doing it here. We are going to have to take the YouTube chat off the TV, and I'll put it on my computer.
Take off the YouTube.
And we're going to have to sit in different ways.
Wherever you are.
That's where you'll be.
Looked like were you sweating or something when you did the Game 2 recap yesterday?
I can't remember.
Okay.
I don't think there's any reason for me to be. unless I walked Mac. I take him for a walk at night, and he always wants to run up the hill back, so I come back sweating. Optimistic take from Rob. Paxton due for a good start. I want to believe you, Rob. I tried to put as much negative energy as I could out there
Right.
to try and skew the gods a little
Kind
bit.
of a bounce back.
Yeah.
Just to double check, are we done with the pregame show? May I switch the graphic?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jump into the middle cam.
You guys are both in view now, so take your time.
Okay.
Get where you want to get.
I think I just go like this, right?
Yeah, you're there.
You watching the over-under? I don't trust myself, so
I don't
Check.
trust myself either.
I know that we made the line,
Right.
but that's what we played.
Homer draft.
Homer draft. It's the all right. What's everyone doing? I'll chalk with the chat for a little bit.
Kratz Homer draft yesterday.
Got to take him.
Had a nice double.
You're only going to get so many chances to take Kratz.
It's true.
Should I make Tanaka complete? Should have made Tanaka complete the game, but I understand because of the 60 game and also the pitch limit. I mean, he hasn't thrown a lot.
Oh, man, you're good at contact. You were pulling your eyelash out yesterday.
It's very
And then I was fake taking mine out.
it's frustrating. Jake's checking the over/under. What to watch for? Rays 4 through 7 names all rhyme. That's huge. How did we miss that?
I went over, you went under. Bad news for you.
You went. What is it?
I went over, you went under.
Awesome for you. I probably just typed them in the order we set it and not the order that the page has. Because we were rushing. All right, so that means I'm 6 and 8 in the over/under, and you're 8 and 6. Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Jimmy, I'd love a telegram shirt. Ooh. My grandma has one. It's a picture of the two of us that says "Go Yanks, telegrams." She wears it proudly, but I don't think it's for sale. I just made it for her. How many times do you think I've tweeted out grams?
We don't need headphones, right?
No.
Don't need them. And teed them.
I think I have a picture on Instagram with my grandma wearing that shirt.
89 degrees in
The first
St.
day
Pete.
that me and BBD met in Philadelphia.
Forecast. Partly cloudy with possible T-storms. In parentheses, it's comfy in the dome.
None of this matters because we're inside.
Live from a basement in Ohio. They love that line, huh?
Skidabadink-a-dink-a-dink, yeah. I like it. I'm into the Paul O'Neill stuff.
Oh, I love Polly.
Wherever you go. Why'd you get that stuck in my head?
You're welcome.
Go the Yankees, go the
Rays
Yankees.
Rays baby blue. Could use an early run. Lineup's got a little balance today with the lefties and Hicks.
Yeah, I mean, Fordy's going to get a run, man. Even if they call up Clint or Andujar, I think Ford's still the number one spot for the DH.
Yeah, and I was looking, Braves 2-game set. I think they're starting righties. I mean, the good news for Clint or Andujar is the follow-up series is the Red Sox. So if they can get at bats.
Yeah, that's fun.
That's who
I don't
you
know if you
wanna
can
get
see
him
this, but
against.
there's my grandma wearing the shirt that says "Tell 'em Grams" on it.
Yeah.
You know who liked this picture? I just lost it. David Cohn.
Touki Toussaint. Ah.
No, Tukey didn't like it. Tukey never likes a single one of my pictures. He's a goddamn jerk.
Legs up to start?
I post pictures hoping Tukey Toussaint will like them.
I feel like he interacted with Talking Baseball or something.
Did he?
Maybe he liked one of my tweets. I don't know. Thanks, Tukey.
Why DH Ford and play Voit at first and not the other way around?
They're going to rotate.
I don't think there's a big difference in
Yeah.
skill set there. I think the Voit... What happened? Is it?
Okay.
I love Tanaka. You guys didn't know.
Susugo.
How old is Susugo? Like, was he a kid when Tanaka was doing his thing?
He's a little younger. They had a little bit of overlap. I looked it up when they were facing off, but I couldn't find anything.
So like 3 years behind Tanaka, so he was in middle school when Tanaka was in Koshi.
So he probably, when Tanaka was doing Koshi and stuff, Sasugu was probably, like you're saying, like idolized him.
Yeah.
So the whole country seemed to idolize Tanaka during summer Koshi.
He was a senior. He's probably a freshman, yeah. Something like that. Charlie Morton. Thank God, dude.
It's all DJ does.
Dude, he had easy Renfro, although I do like it.
I like Renfro and Wright, man. He plays a fun outfield.
He Kiermaiers.
Yeah, he does.
I'm surprised. Yeah.
I know.
They're kind of a dream match.
I like it because of that. But Kiermaier had a tough day out there yesterday.
No, what's funny? He makes he does everything dramatic, obviously, but when he pulls up for a ball, like he needs the world to know. And the Stanton one was weird because it was so bloopy that if he dove and went for it, like it wasn't getting away from him.
Yeah.
Like the second baseman was out there. It was broken Stanton running, and the left fielder was there. So I was surprised he didn't get them, but out of the range. Hit a homer, Judge.
Just
Be cool. It was there. How about the Judge Anderson at bat yesterday? That was fun.
was fun.
Almost really fun.
Good for Anderson for going for it, but Judge almost got him.
I was live on Periscope, and I was just saying, like, if you're Anderson, just, like, once you go 3-2, worst case is a game-tying home run, and the odds of that are so slim. Even if he does barrel it, still slim. So, like, if you, like, you just have to throw that fastball down the middle and pray, and that's what he did. And
Who was on deck?
Hicks.
Was it Hicks?
But it's the game, it's the go-ahead run on deck now.
Right. That's why I kind of thought he'd bounce one. You get a fresh at bat against Hicks, but good for him. One of the best relievers in the game. Speaking of Aaron Hicks.
Here we go. Nice pitch, Charlie. Is Charlie still still a gum guy like this?
I feel like he probably doesn't stop being a gum guy.
Well, there was rules, no bubble gum now.
No bubble gum?
Yeah, but no one's following any of the rules. But yes, that was one of the rules.
I thought it was just like no spitting.
No, they said no seeds, no gum, no chew.
I get seeds because you're spitting them, and chew. Gum, there's no spit.
I don't know. It was part of it, though.
Huh.
None of it made sense to me. But he touches his fingers to his gum a lot. Hey, did you know that Garrett Cole uses pine tar?
Saw that yesterday.
My Twitter's blowing up with Houston Astros fans thinking something new was discovered or that he didn't use pine tar with them, which is like, me and B were talking about, it's like was the biggest story.
Right.
Is that Cole went to Houston and they started using the pine tar and it's better. Call. We got Joe West behind the dish.
Is that Big Joe? Oh, yeah.
Stumbling and fumbling. What do you think of an extension for DJ LeMahieu would cost? Jake?
The rumor online yesterday was that he asked his camp is asking for $25 million a year.
I saw someone.
Don't know if those are real sources, but
I saw that and it looked like a very not real source.
Yeah, the one tweet I saw.
The number kind of checks out, passes the mental math.
If DJ LeMahieu plays like he has for the
for.
Yankees, that is what he should be asking for.
Yeah, and asking for is different than getting.
Right. But it's going to be interesting, man.
That's the starting price.
And it's tough to picture them agreeing on something mid-season, and if he hits free agency...
Odds Hicks swings at this off-speed pitch out of the zone.
He didn't.
0 odds.
Really out of the zone.
My first girlfriend's last name was Brusso.
Brusso, male.
Oh, you're recording. Lake Zurich. Yes, her first name was Molly. Well, now we have her government name out there.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Cheese?
She probably enjoyed cheese. She's doing well. We still chat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He swung at the off-speed in the zone. Shut my butt right up. Nice hit, Hicks.
Nice hit, Hicksy. I don't like Hicks in the 3-hole. We get it, but it kind of works.
3 balls that they got the barrel on.
3 balls that they got the barrel.
Can we do the thing where we move the table up a little?
Sure.
I'm already getting uncomfortable. 1, 2.
We went up a lot today.
Yeah. I didn't want to go that far.
Yeah, you got excited.
No, you kept pushing is how I felt it go.
I thought you were mad I didn't get up, so I started pushing more because I think you went back to where I landed.
I thought you weren't going to push, so I was doing a big push, and then when you added, we went double far.
If I've got anything, it's a table shuffle.
I just need to be able. This is all I need.
I'm kind of built to table shuffle.
That's all I need to be able to do. Is just lean back.
Lean back.
Lean back. Lean back. Now lean back.
Ooh, we got infield in 3 on the left side. God.
Hicks, slap on the right. Oh, he's going to pitch him nothing but inside, right? It's 2-0.
I'm hoping Voight.
Big
slaps
pitch
on the
here.
right.
I need to clean up this table.
2-0, big swing here.
Yeah, probably a bomb. Charlie's pretty smart, though. I don't think he's going to give him something just like fastball right in the middle. Also, doesn't
He
have
might.
Does he have the velo to do that anymore? Did he ever?
Why not?
Boy, take a hack.
Location.
Everyone's barreling the ball.
What else you need to tidy up on the table? You got a
Just my
couple
side.
mugs?
I was just talking about my side. I want to put my legs up there, but I want to finish that coffee first.
Ah!
Charlie's too smart, man.
Fastball. Someone else swung at a bad 2-0 pitch yesterday. Glaber? I don't know. Tough sport. Come on, Voiter. Good take.
They put that shift on, and Charlie's refusing to throw anything not on the other side of the plate because he's scared that Voit will just poke one, and then 2 runs will easily score.
Which Voit doesn't really do that, which is funny. I'd get that with Glaber, but
Yeah. What are you laughing at?
Voit, you never really see poke it.
Chat's wondering why you were so wet in the post-game recap yesterday.
I don't know what they're talking about. You asked the same
It's
question.
weird.
Good comment.
Really weird.
I don't know what they mean.
I don't remember being wet. 3-1 pitch. Throw that breaking ball that Hicks hit.
Let's go.
Scared.
Glaber.
Glaber.
Grand slam for the homer drop?
Did I take him?
Yeah. Glaber Gary.
Periscope seems to not be working. Or at least, or it's just my internet.
It's Periscope, Telescope. Let me see.
What would you rather get as a gift? A periscope, a kaleidoscope, or anal exam?
Periscope's
Just my internet,
working.
then. Just my dumb internet.
Come on, Glabe. Good take. Morton's missing inside today.
Marley.
Marley?
Morton's doing his best Hap impression.
Go
Just gonna
follow
throw that-
Marley
that
Rivera.
same spot. Everyone go follow Marley Rivera. She's awesome.
She's great.
She's awesome. She is good.
1-0 pitch to Glaber. Big swing. Don't give him that. Don't give him that.
Thanks, Joe.
Joe hates Charlie Morton. That should have been the what to watch for. That was the pitch Gio hit yesterday. These hats are bad. I'm fine with the uni. The hats are bad.
2-0 pitch. Finally put one over the plate. Glaber fouls it back.
Fair. Fair is fair. A big 2-1 pitch. Man, if Glaber hits a 3rd Grand Slam right now, he'd be on a good Grand Slam pace.
Yes, but not as good as Daniel Nava was at one point.
Well, Glaber's younger, so kinda. Oh,
It's a nice
that's
pitch.
pitch.
Oh, that's a nice
That's
pitch.
that's a good gumbo.
Oh, now that's a good gumbo. That's from Bar Rescue?
I think we just made that up. Maybe it was Bar Rescue.
I think it's Bar Rescue. I think he rescues like a Cajun restaurant in Louisiana.
That's a good
And
gumbo.
the chef tries the gumbo. That's a good gumbo. 2-2.
Someone let us know. 2-2 to Glaber. Does he get enough of it? I don't. Renfro's got a pretty good arm. Yeah. Bates the throw. That's tough.
Tough result there.
18 pitches out of Charlie Martin. Mike Ford? Kind of like it.
Do you guys have a list of the taxi squad? I was told Andy Orr was on it, but not sure how to check. Taxi squad is only 3 people.
There was Andujar was on it. They had more than 3. I don't know if they changed the rule on
They
that.
had
when
an
agreed to the
extra. I don't know if that was
roster.
because of the 29th man yesterday or if there was more funny business
Andujar was
going
on it, but the fact that he wasn't activated today,
Right.
totally doing the service time thing.
Yeah, the beat writers had a couple tweets yesterday that was like, here's everyone that's traveling for some reason. They didn't specify why.
Whatever.
Come on, 40. Oh, he's having a good time,
Did you see
man.
that GIF I tweeted of Ford and Gardner?
Yes.
I sat on trying to figure out a good caption for it.
Yeah.
They all came out very rude to the Rays, so I didn't do any of them.
Oh, okay.
Like, I wanted to do something like, oh, why do they have all these good starters if they can't get out of the 3rd inning?
Ooh, yeah.
But I didn't want to poke that
Yeah,
bear.
you just got to keep it with Guardian Ford there. I was eyeing the same thing, and it was just Guardy shit talking Ford the whole time.
Yeah. Do you like, I love that power stance Ford does in between pitches.
So just open it up a little more.
Wide base, and he rests the bat right on his crotch,
Yeah.
and he just kind of looks
He
out
should
like...
he should get as big a cup as possible and do that. Okay, it's a tough pitch, good location.
Taco Bell. What's your go-to with Taco Bell order?
Crunchwrap Supreme chicken instead of beef. And then they have a chicken and rice burrito with, I think, a green sauce. That's pretty good. What about you?
The reason I ask is because I don't have one. Katie was coming home yesterday and was like, I'm going to Taco Bell. What do you want? And I was like, and I don't have a go-to.
Yeah.
And then I said Crunchwrap Supreme, throwing it out there maybe because I've heard you say it.
Yeah.
And she said, I got you a Burrito Supreme instead.
Good pitch.
Are they losing a lot of the 2-1 pitches?
Stanton hanging out. Nice. That was a good pitch.
I didn't mean like bad. I'm just saying
Right.
more good for Morton that I think he's come to in that count a lot, which is a big count. All right, what happens here?
Hit him. Hey, now.
1-0 lead.
Don't like it, but we have the lead. Thumbs up from Aaron Boone. Bad pitch.
Bad 2-2
That's a
pitch.
terrible pitch.
Ooh.
I think that hit the good meat.
Got his funny bone.
No, I got the meat right before the funny bone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's all right. Let me try and hit your funny bone.
No.
All right. You want to try and hit mine?
Can I punch you in the dick?
No.
Okay. Fair is fair.
But I think I could get your funny bone.
Fair is fair.
David Cooked and I in high school, chemistry class, senior year,
Gio.
spent a whole day trying to perfect hitting each other in the funny bone.
Okay, Gio.
Everyone else was kind of seeing pitches and stuff.
Oh, we get one.
Could have needed more, like we were saying on the pregame show for Paxton.
Shredded chicken burrito.
It's like right,
That's really good.
it's like right here. You come at it with like this. I haven't had a good funny bone hit in a long time. It's kind of like getting winded. You really don't like it, huh?
Don't like it. At all.
Really?
Yeah.
For me, it's not pain or it's just like a weird sensation.
Do not like. Grilled cheese burrito. It's pretty intense. That's the one that's got the Fritos mixed in there. Like a little crunch. Quesarito's too intense.
Boone is seething.
Hey, think we'll see a redemption beanball, Jim?
Probably,
dude.
Yeah, Paxton, light him up.
Not Paxton.
Lasagna?
Not gonna feel it. Ooh,
Sessa? Those guys throw hard.
love Sessa.
Sessa's been around for a while.
Sessa's one of the guys, man.
These are his boys.
My dogs, they're hungry.
Yandy Diaz. Wait, where are the names that rhyme? Renfro, Brusso, and Lowe? Okay, I like it.
Zanino,
Margot.
Margot, yeah.
Renfro, Brusso, Lowe, Margot, Zunino,
Meadows,
Meadow, Ho,
Zay.
Zay Martinez. We're close. Close to getting all of them to rhyme.
Paxton, not off to the start you want this year. 4 innings pitched, 12 hits. Opponents are hitting 500 against him. Is that good?
No. Y'all know why it's called the funny bone? Because it feels funny when it gets hit? That's my best guess.
Pretty good guess.
Taco Bell is poison. The chat was disabled. Now they're all coming in like wildfire.
Coming in hot.
Taco Bell food is toilet friendly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a
No argument.
I'm
there.
not a casual Taco Bell eater. It's probably close to twice a year, maybe. And we have one right downstairs from us. So if we
Same.
wanted to, we could, but I do not want to. Wherever
Right.
you go.
X.
Hot
Oh,
start.
that looked like 91.3 though.
Ooh, a little faster. Great start. Come on, Pax. 2-0 pitch. Like, what are you going to throw here?
Yep.
That'll work all game.
Largest decrease in velocity in MLB.
Sweet.
Not ideal.
Awesome.
Like not to lead in that category. There's
Just-
9-3.
Just going all fastball.
There's 9-3, Pax. Feel it. Dig deep.
I wonder if that was a real 9-3 because his last start, yes, had 9-3s up there a bunch, but Fangraphs or StatCast or whatever had 92 point something, you know? They
Right.
round up. Because on Sharp Stats, we know he didn't hit 93.
Let's go.
Remember on the pregame show where I said everything would have to go right for Pax? Like the defense would have to make every
DJ.
single play and the Yankees would have to get an early lead. They had a chance to get an early lead. They didn't.
They did.
A big lead. 1-0 is kind of
It's
nothing.
an
after the
early
night.
lead.
They didn't make plays.
DJ, I mean,
That's bad.
if you can't make that play, it's okay, but you got to field the ball.
I think he can make that play.
I think you can too, but at least you got to field it to give yourself a chance to make the play. We got Meadows, tough. Start him off with the curve, first one of the game.
You guys want me to read
Feeling
you all
the
the tweets
fastball.
I get from Astros fans during the game?
Ooh, no. Meadows, tough with the mask and the beard.
He looks great.
It's like just letting that bottom part of goat hair leak out.
Got inside on him. I mean, that's if you're throwing 92, that's where you need to get it.
Let's spin one, kids. Hunter Renfroe, I
Is the
hate.
turf extra bouncy this year?
Ooh. Heavy question.
Yeah, I don't know. 1-1 going low and away.
All
Little cutter.
fastball so far. Believe in it.
Has he thrown a single off speed?
No.
Hey, everyone. Paxton just used pine tar. So,
Whoa.
just used it again for all the people that have never watched baseball
Oh.
before. And we're so enamored with Cole yesterday.
His brim doesn't look great.
No, it kind of looks like a newsboy from 1800s.
No,
brim.
dude, it looks like one of those big lady golfer visor
Yeah.
hats.
Yeah.
Which maybe that's the difference.
Maybe that's the difference. Get him a link. PGA Championship thoughts. Have you been keeping up?
Ooh, Dustin Johnson looks good.
DJ?
Kepka. Hopefully he gives him a run. I took Justin Thomas in one and done. He got off to such a good start yesterday. Blew it. So many doubles this week. Oh, there's
First off speed pitch. Crushed it.
87. Trying to throw a cutter there? Yeah.
You got to field the ball to make the play.
Oh.
Hot take from Jake.
What a prayer by Gary to field that.
It's not what
Oh,
Jake
wait.
said. Jake said if you can't make the play, you at least have to field the ball. Meaning, even if you
I
can't
said
come out
a
of,
few things. I said a few things.
have your back.
Thank you.
Look at that. Got him.
Fastballs, baby. 9-3. Keep pumping.
Oh, pine tar. Uh-oh.
No, it's weird. They I don't know. Last Paxton start, you could see the hitters were all over the fastball. And first two at bats, Yandy and Meadows, they kind of haven't. Maybe his spin efficiency is better, Jim.
Maybe they're just playing the percentages and
Maybe
like, hey,
early.
usually he throws an off-speed pitch here. He's not throwing any.
Maybe they were like, yeah, no way he throws that fastball because people are hitting 750 off it. Jose Martinez. He makes me laugh. Be at someone. Be at someone.
What the hell?
Okay.
Okay.
DJ just rubbing some salt in the wound there.
Yeah.
Look at that inning by Paxton.
It's fantastic.
Early lead.
Needed a nice defense there. Gio picks up.
Fastball. Look, it wasn't even nice defense. DJ with the pump fake.
Oh, the double play from third base is nice defense.
He did his job. All right.
Picks up. They all pick up DJ for that weird play. Cool. Fastball's still only 91, and he's throwing it a lot? That's the difference?
He's challenging him.
That would not have been my thought process. Let's throw it more.
There was a couple 9-3s. We'll see if they're real 9-3s or not. But yeah, the Rays didn't look like they were on it, which is the cool part as of now.
How do you find, like...
Wonder if that sparks him, man. I mean, obviously we're Yankees fans dreaming, but like, if you're James Paxton, you just had a nice inning. You haven't felt that feeling in a long time.
Didn't he open up the season with a nice inning?
I don't know. It hasn't felt like it.
I'm pretty sure in his first start he had a good first inning, and then the second inning he didn't get out of it. Like,
I thought that was Happer. Let's go check it out.
check it out.
What's it all about?
Let's get the magic.
You're going. You got it.
Yeah.
2 starts. The Nats. That's right.
Oh, internet's being mighty slow. He's a machine. Just
Yeah,
calculated that he could double
yeah.
clutch. Yeah, it's true.
Fair.
My internet's going slow. Second inning, when they adjust, will tell the tale. It's good first inning. Second inning, someone says JOMBOY is right. I can't get in there. It won't load for me. It's loading for you.
Loading for me. Loads for you. Let's see. First inning, strikeout, fly ball, triple, line out.
Yeah.
So a little better. Didn't give up a triple.
No, but he got a base runner on.
Should have been a ground out.
Yeah.
Did they give that an error or a hit? They probably give a hit. It's LeMahieu.
Yeah. You know how like StatCast does?
Hey, there we
find
go.
the base, Gare. Gary's fast. Whatever, dude. I don't
Doesn't
want
want to be
I
fast.
don't want the Yankees taking any extra bases. Besides Gardy, Wade, select few.
Already Wade.
But with Higgy hurt, I'm sure they told Gary, go as slow and base to base as possible.
Let's go third base.
You think if Higgy stays hurt, they'll trade back for Romine come playoffs?
Would be funny. I doubt it.
I doubt it, but it's
I
a
don't
fun
think they
story.
wanted to pay a catcher. Yeah.
But no, Romine
on,
only has
Brett.
a 1-year deal, so they don't have to prorate the last month or whatever.
Right, but
Which is
I
already
think
prorated.
every organization is being kind of anal about money for whatever reason. Like the whole Fulte thing.
I know, but I don't know how much it would be because he only got like a
I think it's four.
$4 million, and
So
then
that
he
goes
has
down
already
to
got.
2 halfway
But
through
he
a
already
season.
got the 70% because they all got the first half.
Right, but I financially I don't know how that looks. I just in a normal season you'd be on tap for the rest of the season.
I think he only has like $1 million left starting opening day. So then you cut that down. It could get lower than you think. Who
Yeah, I
knows?
don't know if it works like that this year though.
How do you find, dude? I want to find the play-by-play on ESPN, but ESPN is like an internet killer website.
Get a load of me, get a load of you. Single, yeah.
Oh, I want to see the miles per hour they have.
Gardy punched out.
So they had 93 here.
Okay.
So a true 93, not bad. I mean, still not 96.
No, definitely not 100. The late Gardy.
Gardy is arguing after every strikeout these days. I think you can erase the these days and say that for every game last 10 years.
Watch the Yankees tape from yesterday. It's not just Gardy.
Nice pitch. That's been Morton's best pitch, but I think as soon as someone jumps it, it will go far. But that front hip, little curveball type pitch has been good.
DJ hitting 400. First baseman holding on Gary, so he'll go the other way again. Oh. Charlie Morton. Look at those numbers. Whew.
ESPN has too much lag.
Curveball is elite.
Yeah, it's an internet killer.
Internet killer.
0-2 to DJ. This is where he thrives. Interesting pitch by Morton there.
Tried to sneak up on him. He just got Brett with that, so he liked it.
Was Brett's 0-2?
1-2.
What's in your wallet?
Bugs.
I don't have it on me. Credit cards.
Bugs.
Probably zero cash.
Credit cards. Subway card. Pepper in the first baseman all series. G-Man was getting his workout yesterday.
G-Man requested to sit.
Respect that.
Matt Blake is one skinny dude. People are getting on Matt Blake quick, huh?
Oh, yeah. Thankless job.
All right. What's he going to throw now? Inside again?
Good take. Good no call, Joe
Thanks,
West.
Joe West. You streaming the whole game? We usually go for the first 3 innings, then we take off, and then we come back for 7, 8, 9. Is that the plan today?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Depending on what the game
Ish.
looks like. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be close to come back for 7, 8, 9.
Watch the Yankees hit in the top of the third usually. Oh, Joe.
We have to... Jake's got to do work. Got 4 games to burn again.
4 gamers, baby.
Nice pitch, Charlie. Psych. Bad pitch.
Bad pitch. Come on, DJ. Go DJ. And at my DJ.
Will Marley Rivera tweet in Spanish?
Marley. Okay.
Some stats on Gary.
Stats.
Staying alive, DJ. Love it.
Now he's seen that curveball.
That's a funny tweet here. Gary Sanchez is now hitting over 100, but yet people still want to talk shit about it. It's pretty funny. That's a good tweet.
It's a joke about jokes.
It's a joke on jokes. Thoughts on the Rays Baby Blues?
Good,
I
DJ.
like the Baby Blues. Baby Blues are getting a little, becoming the bacon of the baseball world. Way safe.
Okay. Aaron Judge will come to the plate. Damas. Funny facial reactions.
He was making some funny faces.
Those high socks. I don't like those. Watch him run, baby.
So, it didn't seem exceptionally fast, but he got there.
Got there.
So I had
Long strider, 6'4".
Nani was at my apartment yesterday.
Yes.
She's from Brazil,
Yes.
so she knows 0.
Be fair, though.
That's what I was saying about that front door curve. Someone's going to jump it. He got a little ahead of it, but I think he probably was looking for that. She knows 0.0 about baseball,
Right.
which is kind of funny.
Young
Kind of fun
Gomes.
to talk about baseball stuff. Like I was explaining like a strike and a ball.
Sure.
Like I was just explaining the scoreboard because if you don't know what it means, you're like,
Right.
what the hell does that
A
mean?
lot of data up there.
It's kind of cool.
Oh, is Nani up? Just party?
Yeah, well, there went from New Jersey to Connecticut Nice pitch. And she wanted to stop and go to the Brazilian market downtown and just do a day in the city.
Yeah.
And then she slept at our apartment.
Nice.
And I drove her to Grand Central Day. They're in Milford.
Nice.
I may be going there.
The beach?
Huh?
They're
Yeah,
going to the beach?
they have a house because my parents rent out their house every August. What's the Yankees schedule?
Milford.
We have a
Old
Sunday night
stomping
game coming up.
ground.
I
Good
think next
eye,
weekend's the 4-game with the Red Sox. So it ends on Monday.
Oh, yeah.
So we're good for Sunday. It is a night game though.
Non-record Sunday.
So I might be going to Milford then.
All right. Noted. I'd have to head there myself.
First in home runs, first in RBI, first in slugging. Not bad. Throw that
Good.
curveball again, you punk. Fastball.
It's on the heater.
He knows it's better.
20-plus pitches an inning from Morton.
So we got off day Monday, off day Thursday. It's be the first time we don't have a Sunday night recording or Sunday recording in a long time.
Record Wednesday, and then it's a record Monday. Funky stuff. Funky butt loving.
And the Monday night game
is
is
a lot of Wednesday recordings, I think.
Yeah. Ooh, he hasn't given them that pitch twice now. The Monday recording is 11 o'clock. I mean, it's Yankees Red Sox.
Be a late night.
That starts at 7, so be prepared to sleep here, I guess, BBD. It's going to be a late one. Why do the Rays wear hats if they play in a dome?
Could try to convince Zach to trade. I don't know. You're right.
All right, here's a big pitch, Jake.
Go follow Crooked Ways on Instagram.
Zach
Paxton
wants to stay the whole time, then walk me to his apartment. I'll do that.
And
Paxton.
then what?
Whoa. Big pitch alert.
3-2 pitch.
2 outs, big
LeMahieu will
pitch.
be going on the pitch.
Paxton still needs some more runs.
What are you throwing here? He's been on the heater. I think you're going
I
fastball.
think you're going fastball. I'd do the curve.
Okay. Keep working them.
Elevated. Yeah, the pitch count's looking good. But, I mean, they have a great bullpen. But what's their bullpen
They used
look like?
a lot of bodies yesterday.
Go to my,
and the day
go to my
before that, they've been
15th
playing.
favorite website, bullpenusage.com.
Bullpenusage.com. This second inning has been brought to you by Roosevelt. RSVLTS.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's counting, everyone.
Okay. Bounce one, dude. He's on you. Oh,
Too high.
Hit a ring.
Hit a speaker.
Hit an actual Devil Ray. Margot in center. Rays outfield has fun.
I like Renfro.
I like Renfro.
Always laughing. Just going balls
I
to
like
the wall.
Margot.
Let's check out the Rays bullpen usage. Yesterday, they threw Anderson 8 pitches. He can probably be used again. Jalen Beeks, 34 pitches, probably out. Diego Castillo, back-to-back days, 20 pitches and 14. He's probably out. Oliver Drake, 22 pitches. Fairbanks, 22 pitches. Gil Martin, he's out. A guy named Gil Martin pitched at one point?
Sean Gilmartin. He pitched the majority of game 1.
Okay.
For like 3 innings.
Glass now, he's out, obviously. Kittredge.
Game 1 of the doubleheader.
Kittredge, he's... Yeah, unless the Rays don't do that rule. The Yankees are hard and fast with no 3 days in a row. I don't know if everyone else is.
Probably on it.
Ryan Thompson. So Chaz Rose available.
Yep.
Alvarado,
Thompson,
is he still
maybe.
around? Chirinos, he's a starter, though.
Alvarado's up top there, yeah. Cool. Beans, man.
Who do we still have in the pen after yesterday's Game 2 disaster? Well, on the pitching path to victory,
Yeah.
on the pregame show, we told you all about it. Today, you're looking at Lasagna, Sessa, Holder, Hale, Britton as your options out of the pen, which isn't that bad if Paxton can give you 3.
Hey, baby, lucky like that.
Probably seeing Britton no matter what today, right?
You would hope,
Like, off
because
day
with the off day tomorrow,
tomorrow,
yeah,
hasn't
Britton needs
pitched
to
in a
get an
couple
inning of work
days.
in today. Good call.
Not that many guys available anyway.
Keep Britton regular.
Yeah. I think there is a little bit after the bullpen stuff last year that they are excited to keep them fresh. So I could see that. You just give them like a light throwing day.
And just
I don't
start
know.
keeping him regular 2 weeks before the season.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like that was shocking that we're like a fourth of the way through,
Yeah.
but I need to be a month out. I'm having a hard time turning up my intense
in.
meter.
We're close. I mean, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Come on, Pax Daddy. Tough matchup.
Nice pitch. We say a lot of the same things sometimes.
Similar stuff. I had that leaf out. Proud Canadian. Coming in.
That's where I still just worry, but okay. Like that is a great thought process when you're pumping 96 with a great fastball. But 93.
Okay.
Was that the pitch that we said nice pitch on? Was that his first off speed in the zone? Like 4 strike?
Could have been his first slider in the zone piece. Let's see. Fastball, he's liking it so far. It's got some ride today, Jim.
What is this?
It's got some ride today.
It's a little different, but it's still slow. Oh, Pine Tar.
I mean, it's a major league fastball. 92, 93.
There are pitchers that get outs
Yes.
with that.
Yes.
You just need to be able to locate it
Tanaka.
and throw it. And yeah, Tanaka uses his really well, differently, though. Not how Paxton's using his. But there's pitchers that do it this way, too.
Yeah.
It's just you need to be able to locate it.
He's got a little ride today. Come on, Joe. It's okay. You like Mike Brousseau. You like what he's about.
Yeah, it's all right.
Plays wherever you need him. Don't love his batting stance right now. Oh, easy. Okay.
Jimmy, how do you have patience responding to kids on Twitter? You had so much patience last night. I'll tell you the trick. Yankees Twitter, Astros Twitter
Shitter.
is such a shit show right now that I tweet something and then I click mute this conversation and I don't see a single reply. I usually don't do that, but I did it for every tweet yesterday.
Yeah.
Yankees Twitter is so bad.
Told you, man. They were running hot yesterday. I don't know if it was the first Rays series or Clark not getting called or Gary and Glaber doing poorly. They were just hot.
Yeah.
Chill out.
I used to. I mean, I like talking with people and all that, but I used to engage with all like the anonymous accounts and stuff, and I've just tried my hard. Like,
Yeah.
I can't let. You can really tell how young some of them are, and it's just like if you were to see who you were having the conversation with, you wouldn't be doing it.
It's a really good way to look at it. I think this just barely clips his batting glove. Does it?
I don't think that hit him.
I mean, they all react, and I'm guessing it made a noise, if you call it. It's usually a noise call. Manny Margot here. Paxton out of the stretch. Okay.
Did you not say the other day in Talking Baseball that a 3-game losing streak should be concerning? I said, and I quote, that for some teams a 3-day losing streak should be concerning, but not the Yankees, not the A's, not the Astros, not the Twins, not anyone that's going to be in the top 2 of their division.
And this wouldn't be a 3-game losing streak either.
They won.
Like Yankee fans.
3-day losing
Yankee
streak.
fans are pretty nuts.
Have they lost 3 in a row yet?
They've lost 3 days.
3
in a row
days
if
in a
lose
row because they
today,
split the doubleheader.
Because they technically lost.
Well, that's not
against-
losing 3
No.
games in a row.
Yeah,
they
I
haven't had
agree,
they
but
haven't had a
we're
3-game
with
losing
you.
streak
People
yet.
wanna be
That's
really
what I'm
difficult
saying,
with that.
dude. People are like eager to be annoyed and like nothing's.
Joe
That's a strike.
goes to 2-1 instead of 1-2. Don't love that. Okay, Paxton's still standing tall. The ears are up. change to that new hat. Coming in with it.
I think I know what's happening.
Okay.
It's everything I said, how it needed to be bubble wrap for Paxton.
Sure.
The gods decided no.
No.
He needs to overcome some things.
Overcome.
The Yankees could have easily scored more than one run in the first. They said no. DJ could have easily made that play in the first.
Easily.
They said no. Let's make Pax get through this.
Let him feel it.
They could have easily called that correctly and said it didn't hit him on the elbow.
Let's go, Paxton.
They're just
93 with ride.
just throwing stuff Pax's way. Saying, overcome this.
Looks
overcome
good.
this. And he's coming. Oh, I love the way he's walking up and down there.
Yeah, the ears are north.
Straight out, almost
Looks
taller.
like a freaking Doberman.
Maybe be higher than his hat if he has another inning like that.
God.
Okay, I like what I'm seeing.
My God. What do we got coming up for the New York Yankees? Judge made last out, so Hicks to the sticks.
Hicks, Voigt,
Glaber, Ford. Okay. Punch it.
I don't think the Yankees have had a losing streak at all. 2 games. Which is that a streak? Guess so.
by definition.
By def.
Complaining about obvious tangibles shouldn't annoy you regardless of where the complaining comes from. I don't really follow.
Obvious tangibles.
Obvious tangibles.
I think they mean people can be upset that
Isn't that just
Gary's
tangible?
at-bats look bad or whatever. Is that maybe?
Yeah, okay. People
Yeah.
can
You
be
can have
upset.
concerns about.
People can do
specific
whatever they
people.
want, man. But when you bring all your shitty opinions to other people, you're being annoying.
Also, when the question is,
I'll trade
when
you.
do you
I'll
think
trade you
we're
my
allowed to
notifications for
freak out?
yours if you want to see that. Let's see what you say then. Pax has made it through 2. Yep, they're throwing everything at him. I knew Paxton reminded me of a dog. Jake nailed it. Doberman. Wow.
Paxton, the Doberman. All 3 strikeouts for Paxton with the fastball today. Got some
He fixed the
ride.
arm angle or something.
I wonder if the arm angle's different. Has Katie Sharp tweeted anything?
PT
Spin
Sharp.
stuff.
The queen of stats. Efficiency.
Katie Sharp.
KT Sharp.
Is that what we should do?
Is that the new opener? Yeah.
That's the opener.
Damn, that's good. Nice stuff.
Well, let's write more.
I don't think you need more. That's kind of the whole song.
Oh, you've never listened then.
Well,
I've listened to the full song many times with Young Ike. Because there's the let's go hunt, do 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 do
Right.
do do, run away. So you need a couple more.
yeah, but you can use kind of any words you want there.
Baby shark, let's go hunt. That's 3
Grandma
syllables.
shark,
So
grandpa
let's get
shark.
smart. Let's do math. Do 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 do. Let's get smart. Let's get smart. Katie
think,
Sharp.
yeah.
Let's get smart. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Found it.
We had it.
The office needs some more baseball equipment. We got gloves and balls and bats.
We need one more glove, I think. We just have.
Do we have 2 gloves?
No, if we got 2, then we're set.
Well, little baseball equipment. Spencer Howard gets the call for the Phillies today. That's your baseball wrap-up.
Oh, yeah.
Hicks.
Yankees are first MLB team to walk at least 9 batters while pitching 6 innings or fewer in nearly 60 years.
Hicks's, man. Oh.
Do you think the Yankees called up Tyro because they think he'll be starting second baseman next year? Perfect time to call him up? No, I think they called up Tyro.
We got the trainer out on the mound, Jim.
I think they called up Tyro because he was on the taxi squad in Tampa, and I think he'll get sent down tomorrow
Talking under his
for
jersey.
Andujar. Well, I think he doesn't have a mask.
Cash yells to the dugout. Interesting stuff here. Looks like that's it. Wow.
What happened?
50 pitches. Something must have been wrong. Tough for Morton, man. Morton here's a who. Damn.
So what's that? Snell couldn't get out of the 3rd. Morton injury, he doesn't get out of 3rd. Snell by design. Just been really nice. Glass now couldn't get out of the fourth. I think.
Morton hurt.
Sucks if you're a Rays fan.
Sucks.
Excited about having all these starting pitchers and none of them go deeper than
I mean,
the
they're
fourth.
doing the Yankees thing, too.
Glass
They're
now
playing
didn't
for
get
the
out of the third
playoffs,
either.
you know.
I think.
Glass I'll give it on the third.
I'm looking at 2 2/3.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think Andujar's coming back? They won't care about service time? I don't know. Be interested to see.
It's a
Andujar,
conversation.
Well, preseason, they would have needed to keep Andujar down 34 days, but then with the prorated, it's only 13. They just did the first 4 of them, so at this point, it's like.
But
And
they
it's-
can find. They
9
can
more
send him down
days.
again.
It's
They
days,
can,
not
but-
games, right?
You know, but he could just
He could
start
stay and be
raking
good,
again.
yeah.
It's like, all right, well, you don't send him down now.
Days, not games, right?
Days, yeah.
And there's 2 off days next week, too. Yeah, I'd probably go Clint. We'll see.
I wouldn't. It would surprise me.
Be a
You could
nice-
see him doing it.
Be a classic
They like him a
Yankees
lot,
dick
obviously.
punch.
They're not calling up Clint or Andujar to be
And
in the
Andujar was
starting
on
lineup every
this
day.
taxi
No.
squad too. So if they were gonna call him up, they would have just called him up yesterday because he's in Tampa as well.
Wouldn't be
which I forgot
surprised
about until,
if the
like, 10
Stanton
minutes ago.
thing scares him, though. I think they might keep mixing in bodies pretty hard. Trevor Richards coming in?
But they knew Stan was running on bad legs.
Right, but they played him double up on the Trop, which, I know
I was
you
surprised.
noted. Yeah. I think that might be the scare that keeps them
Yeah.
just full rotate mode. Richards got a little touch of the gray coming in. Oh, this is the guy that sucked against the Orioles. This is good news. This is like easily the worst guy in their bullpen.
What's his name? Trevor Richards?
Richards, yeah.
He's got a good look about him.
I don't think he's got any gas in the tank.
Well, he inherits a nice situation here. Man on, no outs, middle of the order up. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Voigt Glaber.
Stan's going to have them running the old rotisserie lineup approach. With the DH open, yeah, I think
Yeah.
while Stan's out, I think you're going to see them rotate it a ton. Trevor Richards. He got lit up by...
Could be a good thing for Judgy.
Got lit up by Toronto, and then he got lit up by Baltimore.
He stinks, man. He's got nothing.
Average white righty.
I think he wishes he was.
His
I don't know what the stuff is.
His four-seamer's 90 miles per hour. Then he throws a changeup that's 82.
It's like a Red Sox pitcher. They take him. Uh-oh. Link from Kyle Condor. What'd you send me, bud? Oh, loving what they're seeing from Paxton. I'll retweet that. That's probably what he's interested in.
What, he tweeted out a video of this?
I think so, yeah.
Cool. Let's watch ourselves. Watch this.
Let's go, Paxton. They're just 93 was right.
Who said that?
35 feet of
Could be any one of us.
Anyone in the room? Ooh. Is that the chat? Can we get one of those chat, they can boo or cheer buttons that the
Yeah.
MLB's been using?
Yep.
The Marlins 7-2.
Dude, whoever invented that chat, whoever invented that app for MLB deserves such a raise.
2 raises.
It's the biggest free money of all time.
Give them a little raise.
like
and then
they
a
have
bigger raise.
kids and maybe adults just punching a button nonstop to boo or cheer. Imagine the engagement rates they get to sell to advertisers.
Yeah, big numbers.
Like, yeah, on average, our users engage with our app 500 times a minute.
Noodles on it right now.
It's like the
Just
biggest advertising
booing.
trick ever.
Booing.
What was I looking for?
Richards, you stink. Show him, Voigt.
Voit didn't like that one.
Country Joe not giving the corners today. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, fine. He hasn't given that lower corner. He's got a tighter zone than
MLB told him they want a couple more runs today.
Runza. Shout out Nebraska.
But they did not know James Paxton would have all this rise on his fastball. Look at Hicksy taking bases. Yes, sir.
I have something to say. Hicks is having a good game.
Dude, it's so funny. The injury stopped me from saying this, but like double and a walk, and it just feels a lot different when Hicks does it than another player. Like if LeMahieu did it, it's like double and a walk. DJ LeMahieu doesn't stop. Hicks, it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's a weird player.
He's got this benignness about him.
Weird player to watch.
2-0 to Voit. Richards, gas him up, you punk.
Punk.
Oh, Voit, 90-mile-per-hour fastball on a 2-0 pitch. It was a little out of his reach, but.
You think about Voigt's bat. It's like natural wood color, and then it's like that's a fun.
Rob said.
There's friends.
Rob said, haha, I don't
Someone
think
get me
pressing the
that.
buttons even does anything. Rob, I hate to break it to you. You're right. There is 0.0 chance pressing the buttons does anything besides drive up their engagement rate that they sell. It's just like the logistics of it
Oh, dude.
are impossible.
Talking sports, me and Keith dreamed up a new MLB commercial.
Okay.
So it like starts off with Judge, and he probably says some corny line about being like the beast of the East or something like that.
Okay.
And then it cuts to Mookie, and Mookie's like, being the beast of the East is fun, but I'm liking it on the West Coast.
Wow.
And then Tatis, it goes to Tatis, and he's like, West Coast, welcome. I'm doing it. And then they hop to like Bieber in the Midwest, and they're like, Midwest ain't a bad time, you know.
Voit.
Oh, Country Joe with the slow punch.
Voit.
Goes down to Gallo in Texas. Maybe he's got a big, like, Texas-y hat on.
Yeah.
Hitting dingers.
This isn't already a commercial. I feel like I've seen something like this before.
And definitely not with present players.
Not with present players, no.
No. Yeah.
It's also 3-2, and you got a shitty pitcher up there, like, want to hit.
It's not Voigt's game.
Yeah.
Okay, Hicks on second. We need a single. Just a little single. Gleyber Torres. This could be the guy that straightens Gleyber out. Country Joe West.
Come on, hear the noise.
It's me,
Gleyber.
Country Joe West.
One.
A little late.
How often do you guys live stream? Last game of every series is the plan. Let's pinch hit forward for Voit. Oh, wait. Can't do it. Wow, Chubby to Goat. Doesn't like the commercial.
Come on, Gleyber.
Joe West is old, man.
Derek Dietrich released by the Cubs. He requested it.
Saw that.
Keeps requesting it.
It's the second
Go to the
request.
Orioles, right? Or the Marlins.
Marlins,
Orioles
not
could use
tendered him a year
Orioles could
ago.
use some bats that crush righties.
They could.
What is he throwing there? Oh, 3-1 pitch, Gleyber.
Uh-oh.
Just pop one. It's going to be 90 miles per hour, bottom of the zone. He's not throwing it with conviction. Come on, Gley.
Let's go.
Stepping stone. I've seen a flash of hit. Whoa. That's me in 3 years. I'd rather that than what I have, which is why I've been dying it. Because just the back is really gray, so it looks like
Right.
I'm wearing a toupee. I hate the drastic difference.
Toupee thing's tough, though, because I think people look at you and know you're young enough to not have a full toupee.
Well, Will Myers wears a toupee.
Well, sounds like something you and Will need to sort out.
I'll show you the engagement. Did I show you the engagement pictures? Well, these are the actual engagement pictures that I like because my hair looks normal. The
Right.
dye job worked good. When I proposed, I didn't share any of these pictures because it's depressing. Find it.
Yeah. It's tiered.
Brutal.
It's tiered.
One 0. Come on, Ford. Everyone's excited about you. You hit the home run yesterday.
Yeah, Ford hit a homer.
Big one. Off glass
2-0.
now.
Oh, I'm saying right now.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate that. I'd be like this. Nice hit, Ford.
Nice, dude.
2-1 pitch, though. I'm going to go on record and say they should. It'll be upsetting if they don't get any runs this inning.
It's fair.
I mean, this dude comes out of the pen. He's been brutal all season. He's not throwing anything that looks impressive.
He's bad, dude. He's really. I can't believe they put him in.
Jesus. It's a close one. I think I'd want that pretty bad if I was the Rays.
If I'm Richards,
I
I
mean,
need that to survive.
That's a strike. Joe West had been a small zone all game, but geez. Foul back.
Change up low, fastball high. Tale as old as time.
Come on, feel the noise. All right, here's a big pitch. Come on, 40. Oh, yes.
Well, there you go. You said it.
It's bad, man.
They'll get him in next inning. He's like their long guy.
I know. I'm not worried about the game. Well, Paxton's got to stay riding, but just bad. We want to watch Paxton pitch one more inning, then we'll bow out till the end of the game.
Yeah, I guess so.
I got to get, like, more coffee in me or something.
Or bamming me.
I have zero expectations in pitching, but I know how much Tomboy loves analyzing a good pitch count. But how come so many Yanks are taking strikes that are piped down the middle? I don't know. Morton was doing a good job of like pitching backwards and throwing pitches in counts that you wouldn't trust. Richards didn't. It was like a 2-0 pitch. Voigt should have hit it. I don't know. That was maybe they didn't have a scouting report because he came in so late, so they just had no approach. But I wish the approach was swing at all the
Hit
fastballs
homers off of him.
and not try to work the count or try and.
Yeah, he's not a guy you're exactly trying to get rid of quickly. Get rid of quickly.
Someone said you dye Easter eggs, you color hair. Well, isn't it called hair dye?
You can definitely dye your hair. That's a term.
It's called hair dye.
Some good fan content. I'll retweet that.
Another tangible complaint.
Condor just did one too. Not bad.
Virgo, I'm not understanding what you're saying, or if you're agreeing with us or disagreeing with us, or like
Those are my favorite.
I just genuinely have
on the
no
same
idea.
team?
Like, you need to add more context and more words to your comments. I have no idea if you're being combative or agreement. This is very I'm lost. Is it just me, or is Ford's routine in between pitches art? It is. He posts up. It just gets super manly with it.
Posts up.
Nice pitch, Pax.
Yeah. You're passing.
Little cutter in the zone. That was a nice pitch, too.
That could have been a slide, too. 81? Oh, 2. Come on, Paxton. Look at your confident face.
Those ears, so
Oh,
tall.
my God. They're glowing.
Oh,
Oh, Joe West with the intense punch out.
This is fat. Oh, pine tar. Paxton. Oh, pine tar. Paxton uses pine tar again.
It's honey. He uses honey.
Oh, he uses honey?
He uses honey. He uses honey.
Oh, my God.
Why don't the Rays just complain about it?
Ball. Ugh.
Oh, okay. Zanino's probably going to get me one here because I've been mean to him.
Gary, can't see it? Uh-oh. Where is it? Every time. It's pretty funny. I wanted to make a montage of it, but you know the comments would just be like,
Yeah.
how can you find humor? Or like act like it actually means he's bad and it's not just a funny thing.
Fortunately, we can't do the silly Gary moments.
Not right now, no.
Yeah, it's always better when they're together.
Are we witnessing a Roosevelt shirt Sunday trend? Mine isn't Roosevelt's. If they want to make this, they can.
It looks like it's of a similar ilk.
Got Rosie's vibes.
Mine
glove stopped
is.
Yeah, it is. We're both
Roosevelt's.
floral, which is
Yeah.
interesting. This is my beach shirt. I asked Katie if I should wear it. She said yes. But when I
Like
go
it.
down the Lavalette, I wear this every day. Like I come home from the
much.
beach, I put this on. I wake up in the morning, I put this on.
Okay. Don't love the walk to Big Z, but that sets up the double play.
I just reloaded on the pine tar, so that's good.
Honey.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's honey. The chat said it was maple syrup.
See, that's actually offensive. So, kind of not cool. Okay, so Yandy, I think, saw all fastballs, so you start him off speed, and that's just pitching 101. Pick up my Cone, David Cone book, pitching how to pitch.
101. Yandy's younger than both of us.
Makes sense. Most of the league is.
He's much older looking than us.
Big, in shape, wealthy.
Big. Is he?
I mean, not like crazy wealthy, but juxtaposed to the rest of the world.
Yeah. How long has he been? Ooh.
He's probably hitting ARB this year, next year? Or, like, good ARB. Oh, yes. Confident, sexual.
Elmer's glue on Paxton's cap? Could be. I like that pitch.
0-2 wasted.
Wasted, Pax. Let's see. Yandy Diaz. How much money have you made in your career?
Money have you made? How much money have you made? How much money have you made?
1.4 mil.
$1.5 million? That ain't bad.
$600,000 in his bank account.
It's more than I've made. Let's see, 10% goes to the agent.
Manager.
He's probably bought some nice stuff. House, car. Went on one really nice vacation. Like, kind of went, you know, a little further than he liked to, but also you got to appreciate life.
I think he's a really good guy. He took care of his family and his relatives.
Took care of his
back
family
home,
a
too.
little bit.
I think he's broke.
He's got some money in his bank account.
Just gave it all away.
Big tricep on
Charitable guy.
Let's go. Let's go. This one kind of got me, too. Won't feed the beast on it yet, but I might save that one. All right, guys.
We're out.
Gotta do some work.
Gotta do
We
some
love
work.
you.
We'll be back. I gotta get some energy inside of my body.
I got energy. Got a lot of energy.
Pax looks good, man.
Spin efficiency. That's what Katie Sharp's about to tell us.
And he just is throwing the
Or
fastball
he's a
bunch.
lucky dog.
Yeah, he's lucky. Either way. All right, we'll be back. If the game stays close, we'll be back for 7, 8, 9.
Ish.
Seems, in my best guess, it's going to be close enough to come live.
Oh, Richards, dude.
Yeah. Oh, they might blow. Yeah, it's
Dancing
7
on
round.
graves.
Yeah. All right. See ya.